Let's look at 27 of the best SideQuest VR games of 2024, from viral hits to hidden gems. I guarantee you haven't even heard about some of these. There are so many fantastic games on the list, so let's get going, and thanks to SideQuest for sponsoring this video. First up, we have the best sideload-only games of 2024. ExoShock is a visually stunning VR shooter developed by just 2 people, showcasing jaw-dropping graphics and dynamic lighting. The gameplay features creative, physics-based combat that lets you experiment with a variety of weapons in intense firefights. The demo on SideQuest isn't available anymore because they've received funding to start working on the full game, but you can still get early access by joining their Discord. ArcAxer 2 redefines JRPGs for VR, blending real-time action with strategic turn-based combat. You'll aim fireballs, dodge attacks, and manage a party of heroes while unraveling a meta-story about saving dying MMORPGs. Improved graphics and expanded character classes make this a sequel fans are eagerly embracing. Beef Raider XR resurrects the classic Tomb Raider experience in VR, offering multiple play modes like third-person, first-person, and even a diorama view with pass-through. The Open Lara engine ensures smooth, high-res visuals, letting you rediscover catacombs and dodge traps with new intensity. This is a nostalgia trip powered by cutting-edge tech. Shadowmend is a deeply emotional VR experience where you mend broken hearts in a dreamlike world filled with symbolic animal robots. You'll face puzzles and reflections on personal growth, delivering a story that resonates on a profound level. It's just a 20-minute journey, but it's compelling and impactful. Next up, viral indie games that went absolutely wild on all social platforms. You've likely seen clips of this one online. I Am Security turns the mundane job of a nightclub bouncer into a hilariously chaotic VR adventure. You'll check IDs, clean guests, zap tattoos, and even give haircuts in a wild mashup of tasks. While there isn't much progression, it's still a ton of fun. Now, this one single-handedly doubled or even tripled the subscriber count of some channels. I still personally don't quite get it, but there's no denying the virality of I Am Cat. Unsurprisingly, the game has you playing as a cat, navigating a home with breakable objects and quests that challenge your stealth and agility. Hide the Corpse is a darkly comedic VR game where you have just 4 minutes to conceal a body in a wacky 1970s setting. The ragdoll physics add to the fun as you awkwardly drag the flopping corpse and use furniture to hide it. It's a morbid premise turned into a frantic, laugh-inducing challenge. With its clever mix of humor and tension, this game turns crime into chaotic fun. Now it's time for the meat of this video, where we'll have a look at the rising stars of 2024. Solara 1 offers a breathtaking journey through space, starting with Earth's landscape and expanding into the vastness of the cosmos. The game's interactive planet simulator lets you manipulate celestial bodies, while zero-gravity spacewalks provide an awe-inspiring sense of freedom. Stunning visuals like real-time planetary reflections amplify the experience. It's a cosmic playground that captures the wonder of space exploration. Dive into the chilling world of Flock of the Low God, where cult horror and survival gameplay merge in a decommissioned police station. You play as Officer Lauren, uncovering dark secrets tied to her father's death in a sinister cult. It's a psychological nightmare that keeps players on edge. Agent Simulator delivers Matrix-style action in VR where time slows and bullets stop in mid-air. Precise tracking and fluid mechanics let you dodge, block, and counter enemies with finesse. Combining elements of Super Hot and Pistol Whip, it offers dynamic combat that feels like choreographing your own action movie. Each level ramps up the intensity, making you feel like a true VR action hero. Stilt transforms VR platforming into a springy, gravity-defying adventure. You'll navigate vibrant levels on giant stilts, mastering physics-based movement as you leap, bounce, and dodge hazards. Power-ups and upgrades keep the challenge fresh, while multiplayer modes add a competitive edge. It's an exhilarating twist on platformers that's as fun as it is unique. In Vrosti, you control a snowman through challenging physics puzzles using innovative puppet-like mechanics. Move yourself to guide the snowman, flick your controller to jump, and throw snowballs to clear obstacles. With over 30 stages and increasing difficulty, it's a rewarding test of skill and precision. This charming and tricky game keeps players coming back for more. This one is not quite a game, but it's really damn cool. Pencil combines traditional art instruction with VR innovation, projecting drawing guidelines onto real sketchpads in mixed reality. With step-by-step lessons, free draw modes, and virtual still life setups, it teaches core artistic skills in an interactive way. Big Shots puts you in the cockpit of massive mechs, battling waves of alien enemies in a roguelite VR experience. Each run offers unique challenges with randomized upgrades and weapons to keep the gameplay fresh. Co-op mode amplifies the action as you team up to strategize and survive. It's a thrilling combination of high-stakes combat and endless replayability. Undead Citadel brings medieval combat to life with its physics-based mechanics and one-to-one tracking. With over 60 weapons from swords to warhammers, every encounter feels immersive and satisfying. You'll dodge, block, and exploit weak points to defeat hordes of undead in visceral battles. Swivel reimagines VR rhythm games with a seated, spinning mechanic that immerses you in a cosmic dance party. Rotate to interact with the environment, drum to the beat, and explore hidden paths in a space rave. The vibrant visuals and a dynamic soundtrack make this a uniquely engaging and fun experience. Bobots transforms VR archery into a chaotic multiplayer showdown where hitting targets unlocks powerful arrow upgrades. Strategic gameplay emerges as you choose between easy shots or riskier ones for better rewards. Fast-paced and competitive, it's a fresh spin on VR combat that keeps players on their toes. So, Rocket League with cats instead of cars? Kinda, yeah. Clawball puts you in control of a cat as you dash, jump, and claw your way to victory. Customize your cat avatar and team up in 3v3 matches for some feline fun. With dynamic interactions and a focus on multiplayer, this quirky game is a blast to play with friends. Airspace Defender turns your home into a mixed reality battlefield using your furniture as terrain for epic gameplay. Defend against futuristic enemies with turrets like guided drones and revolvers, upgrading your arsenal as the battle intensifies. It's a nostalgic twist on tabletop games, blending strategy with cutting-edge mixed reality. Masters of Light lets you wield superpowers with advanced hand-tracking controls, making every gesture feel natural and precise. Freeze time, unleash energy blasts, and soar through levels in a visually stunning synthwave world. With 5 powers to master and 36 levels to conquer, it's a superhero experience like no other. Tiny Archers blends tower defense with hands-on VR archery, challenging you to fend off waves of goblins and orcs. You'll craft special arrows and adapt to enemies' unique traits while exploring a compelling medieval story. With multiple modes, including an endless challenge, it's a game that keeps your skills sharp and your adrenaline high. Skyclimb takes VR locomotion to new heights, letting you swing and soar through gravity-defying levels. Using arm-based movement, you'll navigate intricate environments while pulling off wild stunts. Multiplayer races and a level editor add endless variety to this exhilarating aerial adventure. Mixed Snow Worlds transforms your living space into a winter battleground, layering snow-covered landscapes onto your furniture. Armed with a snow cannon and flashlight, you'll defend against interdimensional enemies in a uniquely immersive mixed reality experience. Cooperative gameplay adds a social twist to this frosty adventure. Rescue the Holes combines mixed reality with puzzle solving, creating brain-teasing levels that incorporate your real-world environment. Guide adorable holes through traps and obstacles while turning your room into a whimsical game board. With a level editor for custom challenges, it's a clever and charming twist on the puzzle genre. Silicon War Blitz is a roguelite mech shooter where every run feels like a fresh battle for survival. Customize your mech with unique weapons and abilities, from homing missiles to teleportation, as you face waves of enemy in a bullet hell environment. Its high-stakes gameplay and endless variety keep players coming back for more. Coffee Quest VR puts you behind the counter as a barista, juggling complex drink orders and cafe management. From crafting lattes to handling daily tasks like cleaning, it's an immersive simulation with forgiving mechanics and plenty of creative options. Customize your cafe and tackle the chaos in this quirky, fun take on running a coffee shop. Metamorphosis brings Kafka's surreal story to life in VR, letting you explore the world as a cockroach, navigating a bizarre, puzzle-filled environment. Everyday objects become monumental challenges as you scurry through a beautifully rendered, surreal world. It's a unique way to experience a classic, blending art and interactivity in an unforgettable game. Join the conversation and let me know which game caught your eye, and if you know of any other SideQuest games that are awesome, share them with everyone else in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it, and check out some more videos here. I'll catch you soon. Cheers, guys!